Hey, good morning, guys. It's Friday morning, early. I just got back from the paint supply store. Went and picked up a new primer gun. Mine was acting like an asshole last time I used it, so time for a new one. They're only like 45 bucks, so it's cheaper to just buy one than to do a deep clean on the old one. But anyway, so I've got one, going with a bigger tip. I was using a 1.4 or something like before. It's more of a paint tip. This I went with a 1.7. We'll try that out this time. It should lay out bigger spray pattern and should be able to lay out the primer a little bit better. So anyway, for today, here's my plan. Don't have one, but if I did, I'm going to get the fenders primed for the Pontiac. I'm not going to show that because you've seen me do it 100 times. So once they're primed, I've got to let them set up. It's wet, damp, and cold out, so it's going to take a bit longer for it to set up. So while I'm waiting, probably won't be able to touch them until later on today or probably tomorrow, actually, because I want to get these things painted this weekend. So while I'm waiting for that to set up, I'm going to get on the Fargo. I'm going to weld in my patch. I got a bunch of body filler to do. I've got dents to pull, holes to weld, all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to give a good day on that thing once these fenders are primed. So there, that's kind of the plan-ish. All right, so there's a couple things I want to get done today. One is this little spot here. It's actually split. There's about a 3/4 of an inch long gash in it, but it's inside the dent. So I want to pull the dent out a little bit, weld it up, and get that done. That way I can kind of finish off this whole corner here as best I can. I also want to weld in my patch that I had made up a while back. Get that done. And then we're good to go with mud work. Both back doors, the whole panel underneath, and work our way around to the other quarter. This one here is much the same. Yeah, it's been patched in, so it's much the same as the other side. I got a little bit of work to do up here. Same as here. Big dent right here. Lots of stuff going on with these doors, man. But anyway, we'll get her. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get on this first. First, I got to clean it up, get that epoxy off so I can get something my stinger can get on, because I'm going to use the stinger to pull that out. So yeah, let's get after it. Go. Hey, Don't know what I did with my cutters. Let's see if these work. Not bad. Hey, okay, I'll show you what I got here. So you can see how it's split right there. So I'm going to go ahead and weld that now. Then it's not too bad. Filler will take care of the rest. And then once I get the welder going, I'll get that and then I'll get on this. Welding, welding, welding. Kept burning through. But I think we got her. Put a fresh disc on. They still have one little hole here. Yeah. Yep, one more hole. Okay, well maybe it was 3. Damn. Being stubborn. That's got to be it, doesn't it? Okay, we'll call that done. I'll set up and get on that patch. Oh. Missed. Ow, ow, ow. Oh yeah, that hurt me a lot more than it hurt you. Slide this over a bit. Really? Wow, wow. If I don't put them in right away, I'll lose them. Anyway, I think you get the idea of where I'm going with this. Hey, I think I can remove all these clamps and then finish welding this up. So far, looking pretty good. Oh. Gonna let that cool off a bit. Okay, so while I'm letting that cool down a little bit, I wanted to show this. So this door's had some work done on the edge here. So this was the big deal of getting this done, because I kind of want to mud both at the same time, just to ensure that everything is flush. I'm going to go ahead and mix up a batch of mud. I'm going to get a coat on this. I say before I run out of time in this video. I'm running a bit long already, but I'll mix up a batch, show you what I mean about getting both at the same time, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so here we go. This way here, we know that these two surfaces are on the same, same level. Okay. When it comes time to first sand this, we're going to be pretty aggressive, maybe an 80 or something like that. There we go. There. Alright, so there you go. It's pretty much going to be the story on the Fargo for a little while. It's pulling dents, welding, and slinging mud. But that's body work, so that's what I'm doing here. The reason I want to start with the back of the truck and get that all dialed in first is once the Pontiac stuff is out of here and done, I can pull the Fargo back and have the whole body right here in my teeth rather than having a fight with the post for the hoist and all that stuff. So I'll be able to walk around the whole thing. So that's why I'm doing the back first, because right now I can get to it easy, and the light is good from the windows in the front and all that stuff. So it just makes sense. But yeah, it's moving along pretty good. The fenders, well, I changed my plan. That's why we make plans to change them. No, that's not why. Well, anyway, the reason I changed my plans was my neighbors got her grandkids over after school, I guess, and there's a whole bunch of young humanoids running around over there. I don't want anybody bitching about the smell, so I'm going to wait till after supper when all the rugrats are gone home, and then I can spray and not bother anybody. So yeah, I'll be spraying after supper. They're ready to go anyway. Yeah, so that's about it. If you like the content, please subscribe. I know there's quite a few people following the Fargo, and that's cool. So like the video, and don't be shy, leave comments down below and enjoy the comments. And if you so choose, you can support the channel. Just hit the menu that's just on the right of the share button below your screen. Go up to where it says thanks, and you can support the channel there. Buy me a coffee or whatever, and I truly would appreciate it. And yeah, if you're not doing anything else, get out the garage and build something, man. Later, guys.